Just always, it's always been an inspiration of mine just to be able to give back to the kids. You know, growing up here in Iowa, there was never a camp that I was able to go to from a professional basketball, football, baseball player or anything like that. So for me, to be where I am with my career and everything, I think the most important thing is just to be able to give back to the kids and give them inspiration and show them that making it to this level is possible. It doesn't matter where you're from, whether you're from a highly dense area, whether it be California, Florida, or anywhere in between. Here in Iowa, you know, we're just as talented and as gifted, and you just got to be able to bring that out of yourself.
Yeah, when you first started out, I mean, you know, think back to when you were like in high school or whatever. Did you ever imagine that you would be coming back, however many years down the line, everyone knows your name? I mean,
Yeah.
be able to have this type of moment. Did you ever think something like that was possible?
It's something I've always dreamed of. It's something I've always, you know, set out to make a reality. I knew eventually I would get to this point. You know, this is my 5th year in the league, and so basically for 5 years I've been wanting to do this. But I knew that it was more important to establish myself with my career on the front end to be able to do this on the back end, to be able to help out the kids and everything. So it's more than a blessing to be able to come back and to receive the love and not be able to have to advertise the camp and to be able for it to fill up all the way is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, in your career so far, getting to play with guys like Aaron Rodgers, who has high praise of you from what I've seen. I mean,
Yeah.
what does it feel like just to be a part of an organization like the Packers, just signing a new deal? I mean, that's probably going to feel like more validation that you're where you need to be and you're well on your way.
Yeah, it's absolutely a blessing to play in such to play in the NFL, one, but to play for the Green Bay Packers and the history that it has there, and to play alongside greats like Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams and a multitude of guys that we have that are very elite at what they do, and to work with them, to get their gratification and their support and everything is huge. It helps me with my confidence and everything, but I think more importantly, you know, we're out there trying to work towards one goal, and that's to win the Super Bowl, and we've come so close so many times that we know that we're just right there.
Yeah, and going into the season, are you kind of hoping to show a little bit more of what you can do? It seems like kind of the path is cleared for you to kind of really break out and show your value. I mean, obviously your team sees it, but for you to show everyone else, are you kind of hoping that would be the case for you this season?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think this year, out of all the years, I think it'll be for the best opportunity for me to be able to showcase my talents and to be able to bring as much value as I can to the table to help the team win and, like I said, reach the ultimate goal of winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I imagine, you know, there's a lot of stress that comes with being, you know, a high-level athlete, an NFL athlete. So being able to come back, do camps like these, I imagine, does it kind of help you just step back and enjoy kind of the little things instead of always, you know, being on football?
Yeah, I mean, the training, the studying, you know, the amount of hours that we put in to be able to kind of be able to step away from that and to be able to see the effect that you have on not only kids but just the community here in Iowa within itself is just, you know, very a blessing and, you know, something I don't take for granted for.
Yeah, last question is just what can people expect with your camp? I mean, can you give us kind of some details of what's going to be kind of a part of it?
For me, you know, I'm just going to be able to bring a lot of energy to be able to try to make it as memorable for the kids as possible. I think that's the most important thing. So when these kids are 10 years down the road, they still remember this camp and they remember on how much of impact I had on them, and whether they are succeeding in sports, academics, or whatever it is in life, that they remember to always, you know, give back to the kids and to be able to inspire the youth.